This is truly a bittersweet moment, but only because I haven't had time to do some of the repair that needs to be done here. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what that sound is. This is public road. And so they shoved some old concrete in there, but this is just a creek that's about maybe a foot deep, and it gets deeper. I feel like a foot and a half, whoa, 2 feet. So you can kind of see through there. It's just eroding all that, and I'm gonna cut this mesquite here so that I can work around the area and try and repair, because this berm goes up higher, but it was broken at some point in a big flood, and this is where it decided to go. So it's just going to keep doing this until the berm is restored. But you can see the berm over here. It goes about 3-4 feet high. That looks like another place where it was breached at one point, but not as bad as over there. So, you know, if that berm is restored, yeah, 100-year flood event might break it again somewhere. And so you put maybe an overflow where you want it to break, and maybe it is here. So maybe you do just rebuild it so that it's high up enough to keep that water in there, but during a big flood event, that would be the overflow. And I know there's better terms for these, but right now I'm just kind of spitballing. So gonna get to work on clearing that mesquite, because as soon as this water's gone, I'm gonna talk to some professionals, see what they think about restoring that berm, and if that would be the right move forward. Because over here, just, you know, 50 feet over, there's no water over there. See, there's no, well, over there is, but over here, that's just damp from the rain. So I want to spread this water out. In fact, while we're here, let's just go to the, so you can see all the erosion happening. I'm slipping around in this mud. I mean, it's super saturated. See, we're getting a little erosion pull. Whoa! Just fell. Yeah, see? Look at that. All that topsoil, all that erosion. I mean, yeah, I have the grass holding some of it together, but you know, I don't want that to go away. There's no reason for that. So keep it in. keep the water hydrating these plants. You know, it's funny, you look around and some of these mesquite are dying. And maybe they should at some point, right? And maybe that's their time, their life cycle. But I think at one point this area got a lot more water until that berm was eroded. So by restoring it, could create a little better, more saturated ecosystem behind the berm. And I think this would be a great place to do some farming. Am I starting to get dreads? Oh Lord, I have some work to do. Not just with the berm. All right, we'll get to work on clearing that mesquite so we can take a better look when this water goes down.